And we also can't just pause immigration from third world countries. Law and order must return and be respected, and remigration, yes, in fact, is necessary.
Let me be clear. Remigration is ethnic cleansing. It's white nationalism in different clothes. And staunch supporters of it are saying it doesn't matter if your parents were born here, or your grandparents, or your great-grandparents. They're saying none of that counts. If you don't look like you belong in a sleeve of saltines, you're on the exit list. First it was, we're just deporting the criminals, the worst of the worst. Then it became anyone undocumented. Then it became anyone who looked undocumented. And now we've reached the fuck it, anyone who isn't white stage. Do you know how boring our food would be? And here's where it gets even dumber. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm pretty fucking white. My family immigrated here from Ireland, but somehow I count as more American than the black family whose ancestors were here against their will 150 years before mine. How does that math work? And for those of you saying they're not talking about black people, the fuck they're not. What they're pushing isn't patriotism, it isn't security, it's not protecting the country, it's a purity test. Every extremist policy in history starts by naming one target and then expands as soon as the public becomes desensitized. So the question now is, where does it stop? If being born here isn't enough, if having your parents born here isn't enough, if having your grandparents born here isn't enough, if 4 generations isn't enough, what number magically satisfies them? Because you and I both know the number is 0. Their goal isn't to fix immigration. The point is to control who gets considered to be an American in the first place. And for you ass clowns supporting remigration, just know the majority of this country is not with you, and you'll be held accountable for who you are when this mess is over. History remembers people like you, and not kindly. And remember, I'm not the dark left. Together, we're the dark left. Please join me in stepping out of the dark and into the fight.